Peace and blessings to all my kings and queens, my royals, my regal ones. Welcome to anyone new. You're in the right place. If you haven't already done so, subscribe and hit the notifications button. I don't know what you're waiting for because you are in for a lot of learning and a lot of knowledge that I have to give from being in the cosmetology industry for so long and for also celebrating my 16-year anniversary of rocking my Nazi dreadlocks. So there's a lot of wealth information that I have here for you. So go ahead and click that button, subscribe, and hit the bell. I'll wait. And if you've been rocking with me for a long time and you have not already done so, and you think I'm going to continue to answer all your questions, I probably will. But let's be fair about this. I take a lot of time out of my child's life, out of my regular life, because this is not my main job. I totally design candles now. I've been doing it for over 20 years. And if you haven't done so, I'm going to give you a moment to do so now. All it takes is for you to hit that subscribe button and also to hit the notification bell so you can find out when I will be doing another video. Um, I've been on fire lately, you guys. My kings, my queens, my royals. I've been on fire. And it's because just material just been coming to me. I've been waking up in the middle of the night writing down stuff. Got my notepad right here. Lucky's right here. This is my sleeping partner. Um, he be there when I'm feeling good, when I'm feeling bad, and when I wake up in the middle of the night and can't go back to sleep because I'm thinking about things to share with you all. Lucky, have a seat, have a seat, have a seat, have a seat. Um, for those who are not aware, this is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Hence the reason why I'm trying to rock a pink lippy with a pink glaze on top called Angel. Well, the company is called Angel Dust, but they have some beautiful, like kind of like glittery type stuff that just won't move. When I say it's locked onto your lips, it's locked on until you take it off. So I tried to do my eyes. I just got a new Juvia's palette that had a beautiful pink in it, and so I'm just trying to recognize Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And it was so weird because as I was preparing myself physically to get ready for this video, I received a phone call, and of course I answer all my calls professionally. Um, yes, how can I help you? And they were like, yes, we're calling about your mammogram that you need to have taken, your doctor ordered, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, my doctor ordered. 48 years old. Already had one mammogram. Supposed to do it, I guess, I don't know how many years. But I'm ready to do it again. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. And most people that think that it hurts or whatever, it doesn't. Somebody instilled so much fear in me. I was scared to do it, and I don't know if it's because of the size of my, you know, chest that it doesn't bother me or what. They smash it all the way down and da 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 da. Don't worry about it. It's better to know than not to know. It's better not to fear than to fear, and early prevention is necessary. This is Pink October, you guys. Women, men included, because men get breast cancer as well. Take care of yourselves. Get examined. I'm going on October 22nd, and I'll give you an update. But I'm sure I'll be just fine. I don't have any problems. Okay, so you guys, I have today, I've been working on topics, you all. These are the only, I started off with 5. The only 10 products you will need for totally healthy dreads this winter. Nazi dreads this winter. And I chose carefully because I don't use a lot of product in my hair. And some of these things I don't use at all until, I necessarily need them. So I'm gonna go through the list of 10. I'm making sure because I know you all have a short attention span like I do, and don't want a whole video that's an hour long. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it to you in a raw. First and foremost, got to have your water. Period. Point blank. Whether you're drinking it, which you should be, at least a gallon or a little bit less, 2 quarts, 3 quarts, whatever you can handle. Um, if you're not drinking as much as you should, you can still spritz your hair with some, nice distilled water or whatever, to keep them fresh and to keep them bonding together and, to keep them hydrated, as you would do a plant. So, water is number one. Number two, and this is just my personal preference, I love a light touch of coconut oil, especially because I'm gray. I'm very gray. You can't see it all. You mostly see it in my crown area because you rarely get a chance to see pictures of me from behind. But if you want to, you can go to Facebook. I just posted a whole bunch of pictures. Facebook and Instagram. It's located in the description box. Go ahead and check it out. I just took some pictures recently, a lot of pictures recently, but you can see how long my hair actually is, and you can see different pictures of me. I'm sorry, I'm not playing with my hair. I'm just trying to get it out of the way. Um, Coconut oil is good. It's especially good for the gray hair. It's especially good for the scalp. You don't have to use a lot, and you don't have to pull it throughout your whole head. You just use it directly on your scalp. You need this. I mean, if you live in hot places, cold places, what have you, wherever the weather changes a little bit or shifts a little bit because it's been crazy all over the world. We it's 80 some degrees here. It's October 9th and it's 80 something degrees here. So I know that I need my coconut oil because my hair craves it sometimes. Sometimes my hair just tells me, look, I don't know why you playing. You need to go ahead and bust out with that coconut oil. Aloe vera gel. I love aloe vera gel straight from the plant. I love to put it around my edges. I love to put it all around back. I love to put it, massage it through my scalp or whatever. It gives a lot of moisture retention. It holds well. And I just love aloe vera gel. Everybody has their own personal preference. Um, but that's just one of the ones that I could tell you about. Dreadlock caps. Make sure that you're keeping your hair covered and moisturized at night, by not sleeping on cotton pillowcases. You can sleep on a satin pillowcase, but still, if you have a satin pillowcase but cotton sheets and your hair is long like mine is, there's a chance that your hair is going to touch the what is it, cotton pillowcase, the cotton sheets, and that pulls your hair, frizzes your hair up, and also, just distorts everything from the way it's supposed to be. Unless you got silk sheets. You got silk sheets, satin sheets. Go ahead and invest in a dread cap. They don't cost that much. They really don't. Go to your local, and I don't like supporting a lot of different people, but that's your local beauty supply. ACV, apple cider vinegar. Yes, we have sweated throughout the whole summer. We have played, we have parlayed, we have done everything that it is that we can do. It's time for an ACV rinse. I do it normally like twice a year, and you will see when you do the apple cider vinegar rinse, when you place your hair and whatever. Usually I do it in my sink, even though my hair is super long. When I do it in the sink, even though I think that my hair is totally just like okay, I still see like a nice amount of stuff that is floating in the air that goes into the bowl, and it's good to get that out because when I'm done, my hair feels very light and airy. Some people use lemon juice and baking soda. I don't use lemon juice, kind of dries me out. The baking soda, I use the minimum amount, and yes, it cleanses my hair, and I swear my hair is fluffy and light. For those who ask how heavy my hair is, that's one of the things that when I do it, yeah, it helps out a lot. That was number 5. Number 6, satin satin or silk scarves. If you're gonna wear a hat, and this is I'm talking about for winter, if you're gonna wear a hat or so, especially like our Rastafarian hats or so, make sure that you wear a cap up underneath of it. My preference is the King James caps. I love them. They really work for me. Not the long ones, the short ones. And even though my hair is past my thighs or past my derriere right to the top of my thighs, I still prefer the ones that are not long because the long ones tend to pull at the edges of your hair. So if you can't get a King James cap, get some type of cap. Make sure you sleeping in something. And then also make sure that you're wearing something if you're gonna wear a hat outside. Once it gets to that weather where you have to go outside and wear a coat, and you have on a wool coat, or you have on a camel hair coat, or you have on a coat with a rabbit fur hood that sheds. Yeah, you're gonna need a cap or something, and or a satin scarf or something to cover to keep it from touching that. And I prefer both. I like both. I keep my hair covered a lot in the winters. It's about to change because by the end of the week it's gonna be 50 degrees. Okay. Jojoba oil and distilled water. This is nothing new to my channel. I put a couple ounces of jojoba oil and a whole bottle of distilled water, and I mist my hair. And even if you don't have jojoba oil, if you just need to mist your hair, you can use regular distilled water, mist your hair, just like you would do a plant. I mean, it keeps it, wet. It keeps it together. It keeps it, bonding. So make sure that you are using water because if you're not intaking enough, you still need to, spray your hair some. Um, if you use cleansers, whatever cleanser that you choose to use, whether it be it black soap or some type of organic material or whatever, that's fine. I water rinse. You don't have to. I have videos. I have a video about that on here. If that's something you choose to do, and I've had other people that have chosen to do so after I've talked about it, and they have given me good results. So I water rinse. I don't use shampoos. I don't use conditioners. And if this is something you would like to talk about, I could do a go live or whatever, and we could talk about all this. I just need to know who all is open for doing a go live on talking about straight up Nazi dreadlocks. Comment down below. Thumbs up the video. Comment down below. Let me know what it is that you want to talk about. Um, green tea. Green tea, when it's steeped and all that type of stuff and whatever, you can always rinse green tea through your hair. It has a lot of good properties to it. Leaves a nice little fragrance to it or whatever. And it's good for your hair. It's better than buying these products from these beauty supply stores and whatever. And you don't have to buy all these products. And this is all mostly natural. I mean, not mostly. This is all natural. What I'm talking about, which is what you want. Um, Number 8, Rosemary water. You can make your own rosemary water. It's very simple. All you got to do is get a bunch of roses. A lot of YouTube videos teach you how to do it. I don't have a camera, so I can sit back and show you how I do mine. But I do use rosemary water in it, and I love the way it makes my hair smell. And so do other people. So rosemary water. Um, wow, was that it? I think I went out of order, but that's fine because I am now done with telling you about what to do for this new season that is coming in. You want to make sure that you take care of your Nazis. You want to make sure that they love you as much as you love them. Just to show you some of the things that's going on with my hair. Everybody know I had bangs. I called them bangs because they separated from my Nazis. And guess what? They decided to rebond with them. So I no longer have bangs. I just have hair. This is how fast your hair can bond back to another Nazi. So that's it. You guys. I'm gonna do another video. Probably tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow, if not the next day. And it's gonna be about youths with Nazi dreadlocks. Because my daughter at one time wanted to have Nazi dreadlocks, and then she changed her mind. So we're gonna talk about youths with Nazi dreadlocks. Okay, if you like this video, thumbs up the video. If this helped you at all, thumbs up the video. If any of the information that I've ever given you has helped you through your journey, please leave a message, a comment down below. Let me know so I'll know, that I'm not just talking gibberish and just not giving you what you need, because I'm giving you what I know. I haven't been growing Nazi dreads for 16 years to not have any knowledge at all, not being a licensed cosmetologist since 1988 to not give you any knowledge at all. But if any of these things have helped you, please leave a comment down below. If you are liking the fact that I'm on my what? 7th video in past couple weeks, thumbs up the video. I'll keep doing it as long as you keep loving it. Also, I have a video. I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post it at the end of this. It's gonna be an end note annotation. I was celebrating my birthday month, maybe, and they are saying that is not appropriate. I'm gonna post it up top, and if you get a chance, even if you get a chance just to watch it for a few minutes, just go ahead. I need 1,000 people, 1,000 people in 1 week to just barely look at the video or whatever for them to even say, because it has over 1,000 views already. I mean, people love the video. It has over 1,000 views already. I don't know if it's because my top was a shirt that came down here, which I always wear shirts that shows my tattoos, but they're saying it's inappropriate and they are not liking it. So if you get a chance, just take a look at the video. All right. Peace and love. Hey, all my information is down in the description box. You can hit me on Snapchat. You can hit me on Facebook Messenger. If you hit me on Facebook, you already connected to me on Messenger. Google Plus, I heard they're doing some changes or whatever. They might be going out of business or whatever. Google Plus, that is. Instagram, I'm on all those. Check the description box. Peace and love. Love you all. Thank you so much for rocking with me.